Why hello. As you've seen in that last video I put up, I have over 1 billion fans and I am a completionist for Rock Band 3. And I want to show off how I did it because this was 9 years in the making. Or more or less, I started all those 9 years ago and then had to stop because I went to college for 6 years and finally got back to this. So, with everything done, I'm going to go to the career section and I'm going to show off every single goal that I accomplished to get to where I am. Step number 1 is just, obviously this is an easy one, just calibrate the game. Creating a character easy, naming band is easy, logo's easy. Harmonix recommends set list. I don't remember what this could have been. Not at all. Maybe I had to buy some songs to do this. I'm not sure if you can do this anymore. Web code. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, there is the web code. Because I connect with rockband.com. I don't know if you can do that anymore. Record shopping. Yeah, just checking out music. Setting up the backup musicians. Making your own set list. Sure. Beat a song as part of a band. Yeah, I played online, sure. This one was an interesting one because nobody wants to play this song online for some reason. And I don't think anyone plays online anymore. So what I had to do was turn no fail mode on, have that as my microphone, and I think I was playing keys on the side, and have just the drums not hitting anything, the other guitar not hitting anything, and just get 2 stars, just with vocals and keys. And I mean, not pro keys, just regular keys. So that was something. Play a downloaded song. Huh. Looks like Cherry Bomb was the first song I played that was downloaded. Weird. Or maybe it only counts past ones, because I thought that the first song I bought that was 8675309 or Jenny. I guess I didn't play that first. So those are the basics. As for progress, oh, I see. These are simple. You get 3 stars on pretty much any song with any instrument. The thing is, for this, 5 stars Rock Band every song. This is with vocals. It's the only way I can. My best instrument is vocals. Like, I had a lot of fun times being able to properly sing in tune because that's the best I can do. I don't have the best singing voice, but at least I can sing in tune. So, these are all self-explanatory. Set list. What do you know? It's been so long since I've looked at these goals. There's a lot I'm forgetting. Hold on, did I miss anything? No. Moving on. Overdrive. This is a weird one. You have 30 seconds, 60 seconds, 90 seconds. I'm trying to remember which it was. What was this, like, 90-second song? I remember going on a forum and having to buy a song to get 90 seconds. If I were to have looked it up and figured it out, I could tell you. Yeah, this one's easy. You get it eventually. Nail all the unison phrases in a song as part of a band. I think I did this online. I feel like I had to have done online. Saving a bandmate. Okay, this one was an interesting one. Because when you play online, your people you're playing with are going to have no failed mode on. So you have to find a way to do this locally. It was really frustrating. I had the vocal set up like that. And then I was playing with this guitar. And I was basically purposefully failing either with the vocals or the guitar or bass, whichever one, and only doing it once the other instrument had enough overdrive and then bringing myself back into a song. And doing this until I had 40 saves. It was quite an interesting day. Score. Earn this in a single song. Huh, what do you know? I was barely able to get this one. Nail 50. I've nailed 148. Epic Rock Band 3. Earn 5 stars on every Rock Band 3 song. Expert. Self-explanatory. Play every single song on Rock Band 3 in a single set list. What a day this must have been. I can't even remember what it was. Career score. Yeah, this is a goal I can never do. 29 out of 83 of these were... The only way to do this is you have to know which instrument you're the best at for a certain song and getting 100% on it. This is one that's just never happening. Okay, downloaded song goals. There are a lot of these you can't do anymore. I download Queen song, 5 to 20 songs. Play some of the free songs available. 5 songs by Dave Grohl, or he was in a song. I have no idea where Dave Grohl was with The Perfect Drug. Could have sworn he wasn't in that. Boston song. 100 notes of Cherry Bomb. I think it was on bass because that was the easiest instrument. Play through the entire album of Doolittle by the Pixies. Great album. Yeah, this is a weird one. I don't know how I did this, but all the songs from the Rock Band Classic Rock track pack were put up as DLC back then. I was able to buy every single one and play through them all. It earned 2 stars, 100 downloaded songs by Rock Band and Rock Band Network. That makes sense. Download and play 3 songs from a band featuring a Harmonix team member. And I'm pretty sure that these 3 songs were the only ones left by 2020. If I would have done this many years ago, I would have been fine. But now it was hard to find songs for these. It was really frustrating. Rock Band 2. Because back in 2011 or 2012, I tracked down every single Rock Band game that would have had goals that transferred over. The AC/DC track pack was the only one I got. The rest of the track packs I ignored. But if I were to have gotten them, I would have gotten a few more goals. It would have made it a little bit easier, but it would have been money and time. So you have... This is a weird one because to accomplish this, I had to have 2 people in the song, which means me on mic and me on bass or guitar. And you have to have both activate at the end. Play a 150 note streak on any instruments of these following songs. Self-explanatory. Lego Rock Band. I had to track, for Rock Band 2 and Lego Rock Band, I had to track down new copies of those games, which back then wouldn't be so difficult, but today, I don't even think those export codes work anymore. I think they were all taken away. So, the time I did it was the best. So just beat those songs. You have to do full band for 2 Princes. It's pretty frustrating. It has to have no film mode. Do these songs, whatever. Beat all the songs exported from the game. Get 5 stars on all of them. And then one day I did Rock Band Lego set list. Very long day. Green Day Rock Band. Okay, American Unity. This was an interesting one for me. I had to get my brother involved. And he doesn't play Rock Band. But he lives with me because we both live with our parents. And I told him that this would only take maybe 1 or 2 tries. Because all he has to do is play bass on easy because it's the easiest song that between guitar and bass. And I was on drums. And when we were first playing, he couldn't get the timing right, but then we retried and got on the first go. And I think the way it counts is we were both counted as players, so we only had to do it twice to actually get 4 unison phrases. Earned 5 stars on all the songs. I obviously did that with vocals. Beat all the songs. Self-explanatory. AC/DC. Beat all the songs from the game. Yeah, the thing is with this, Rock Band 2 needs a new copy. Needed one. Lego Rock Band needed a new copy. Green Day Rock Band needs a new copy. AC/DC needed a new copy. I have the original Rock Band. For some reason, it didn't need a new copy. It just needed a save file or something. You own the game, even if it's a used copy, it'll still work. And the Beatles Rock Band, I bought a used copy just because, like, it's a standalone game completely. There was no point in me getting a new copy for that. And it's a good thing I bought all of those songs on the Beatles Rock Band when I did, because you can't do it anymore. Just shows what you can lose with time. The road challenges. Like, I'm pretty sure you can do all these. Like, I remember the first instrument I ever got for this game was that keyboard, which is right over here. Where it was, that's gonna be a different story. But I also had the microphone, and these were fun. It's been a very long time since I've done them. Would I want to try them again? I don't know. But this just shows what I had to go through. It is fun that the actual career mode with these road challenges was something fun. But now for guitar. Yeah, as you can see, easy song progress. Like these things get duplicated. But as you can see, I was able to get 5 stars on every single song for hard mode with this guitar, which of course beats every other goal behind it out of the park. But with expert, this was a hard one because you have to get 32 stars, which means that you have to have a few songs that are 5-star efforts because other ones are going to be 3-star efforts or a 4-star effort. So this one took a couple tries. No way I'm doing this. I just can't. 52 out of 82 is good enough for me. Let's see, what's this? Overdrive 4 times, over 100 times. But I've done over 2,000. Unison phrase as part of a band, probably did that online. Max out your score multiplier, that's an easy one. You just get up to 4, do overdrive, you got. I don't know what song I got a 500 note streak on, but 90% medium, hard, expert, flawless guitar, 100 notes in whatever song I picked. Over 9,000 points on the following songs. Epic solos. Hit at least 85% of the notes only using the solo buttons. Yeah, if I didn't have a guitar that had the solo buttons on this, then I would not have been able to do this. Because if I had like a Guitar Hero guitar, I'd be lost. 80% of the notes in Are You Gonna Be My Girl, which means obviously I had to get that from Rock Band. Oh wait, no. That could have been any song. 90%, 90%, 100%. Orange Crush. Interesting. So that was the first song that I got 100% read the notes in the guitar solo. Expert guitar. Guitar Solo Master. Hit at least 85% of the notes in every guitar solo in Rock Band 3 on hard or expert. Maybe I did this on hard. Hit 85% of the notes in the Crazy Train guitar solo. Yeah, something else. Hammer On, and yeah, this is 50, 500, 5,000, 90%. Hard guitar, hammer-ons, pull off some Okay, this is going to be an interesting one. 5 stars on any song, no fail, without no fail. 100% of the notes any song. 100% any solo. Expert guitar. 10,000 hammer-ons. I do not even know where this number came from. 53,596 hammer-ons and pull-offs. This was one of the last goals I ever did because it's just time-consuming. Like, I was already getting a lot of these from playing the guitar normally, but I eventually had to just find time to play a few songs that had a lot of hammer-ons on them. Like, Something Bigger, Something Brighter, or She's Always a Woman. Something like that. 100% expert guitar, hammer-ons, pull-offs. I don't know what song that would have been. Yeah, I have way more than 5 million points for that. Or 5 stars, any 3 rock songs on guitar. 5 gold stars, any guitar. What do you know? Download song goals. Face Melter. 3 80s metal songs. You got Another Thing Coming, Breaking the Law Live, Living After Midnight. I think those are all Judas Priest songs. Which it gave me some insight into what Judas Priest sounded like when they're not doing Painkiller. Because Painkiller is like extreme metal. At least I think it is. Not most extreme because there's no growled vocals, but those vocals are still nuts. So this is like more mainstream-esque Judas Priest. Earned 5 stars on You've Got Everything Coming by Judas Priest on guitar. This is one I couldn't do, where I was able to get 5 stars on Mika, and that's when I reached for my revolver. But that's how I escaped my certain fate. I could not get 5 stars on that to save my life. But 5 stars on the following songs by Coheed and Cambria, which there are only 6 songs up for that band. So I got them. Did it. Rock band. Do 85% or more of Greengrass and High Tides on guitar. It allows for hard mode, so that's how I did that. Lego Rock Band. 100% of the notes on the final countdown. That ain't happening. I remember seeing that solo and it made me feel ill. Let's see. Welcome to Paradise. Interesting. 100% of the notes in the guitar solo of Jesus of Suburbia. That was a tough one. Because the solo comes so much late in the song to where if you mess it up, you just have to start over again. But it's near the end of the song. It's something else. 95 note streak on Last Night on Earth. Love the song. It's a great ballad. Don't know what instrument that would have been. AC/DC Live. Earned 5 stars on Thunderstruck Live. Okay. Pro Guitar. That beast. If I would have had more money, I would have bought the Squier. I would not have bought that thing. Because it has actual guitar tabs, but those buttons and those 6 strings at the bottom are just not the same. And also, the entire time I was playing it, I was scared that one of those strings was going to break, and then I was going to have to hold off until I got money to buy the Squier, because I know it's out there somewhere. Because that Squier, breaking a string on that is easy to repair. You can't say the same thing for that. Once the string is broken, it's gone. But let's actually get to this. Okay. Check out the video on how to start playing your new Pro Guitar. What if I were to...
Welcome to Pro Guitar. Let's start with the basics.
What do you know? Like, it takes you straight to a video. Watch this video how to get the most out of Pro Trainer. Note basics. Hardest button to button. Complete lessons. More note basics, basic finger exercises. The hardest button to button. Let's see. This video, power chords. I want to be sedated. I want to be sedated. Complete all these medium pro guitar lessons. Okay. Finish The Beautiful People on pro guitar and learn its part. Three-note power chords and bar chords. It was interesting because before I bought that thing, I had no guitar experience whatsoever. So I'm basically having to learn actual guitar techniques to get around these. And I'd say guitar is probably my worst instrument. Maybe keys would be worse, I don't know. If you were to actually have two-hand keys, I would be worse. I Can See for Miles. Last Dance. Interesting they picked that one. Yeah, I think I might do these just for the skill, because I might want to actually play guitar for real. And if I can do all these, then that can prove something. Mastering pro guitar. This is a goal I haven't done. I need to know. Fooling. These are a bunch of things I haven't done. This is going to be the advanced section. Okay. Easy Song Progress, which this is self-explanatory. This is the last goal I did to get the completionist rating. And it was a long day. But some of these songs were hard to even get 5 stars in easy mode just because they go all the way around the fretboard and all the way around different strings. Like, easy mode pro guitar is still the hardest instrument. At least for me. Maybe an experienced guitar would differ. Guitarists would get differ. I don't know. Moving on. This is self-explanatory. This was a tough one because... And I got 50 songs, medium pro guitar, 3 stars on a higher difficulty. That's the only way for me. Because obviously only 24 of these got actual 5 stars. If I go up one more. Obviously, I was able to get as high as this. And I'm stuck here. And no way that's happening. And that's just one I'm never gonna get. Expert. Only the first 2. And these are tough, because you're actually playing the real life guitar parts, for most part. There are a few tricks that can't be replicated. And let's see what these were. Max out your, 25, 50, 75 note streak, whatever. 8% of notes in the song, 90%, 9% of the notes in the medium song. Hard. Expert. This was something else. The song I picked for this goal was... Oh wait, no, that's just on a lesser difficulty. I'll get to that later. 3 stars any song. 60% of the notes in every pro guitar solo. Some of these songs have more than one solo, so that'd throw it off. And 4 stars Crazy Train, hard or expert pro guitar. That would have been something else. Could I have done that? I don't know. But I don't feel like trying. Pro guitar trainer goals. Able to do that up to medium. Self-explanatory. 5 million for pro guitar. 100 note streak. This was something else. I could only do this in one song. Something in the Way by Nirvana. And if you've listened to that song and see how it's charted, you know why. It's a 2-chord song. But even that was hard for me to figure out just because of my lack of experience. Yeah, this is... Same thing. This was also Something in the Way by Nirvana. just getting 5 gold stars. Bass. So, able to get all the way up to hard mode with getting 5 stars and everything. Can't do that for expert. There are a few songs that are too hard for me to get. Maxed out score multiplier, 100 note streak, 500 note streak. I don't know what's on that would have been. 90% of notes on 12 songs. 90% of notes on 6 songs. 3 songs, expert bass. 100% of the notes in song on bass. Nail 35 unison phrases on bass is perfect band. Huh. So that was a goal I overlooked. Maybe if I kept playing online, I would have gotten that back in the day. It would have saved me some pain with a different goal. Yeah, there's some of these goals I'm just overlooking. Bass goals. Okay. Only strumming up. I did this for the song Imagine by John Lennon because that song's bass is very easy. It's so minimalist. It's just there. Hammer on, because with bass, if you were to play like just frequently, there's songs that have plenty of hammer-ons and pull-ups for bass. The epic goals. 5 stars, expert bass. 100% expert, only up strongs. 100% of the notes in the song, expert bass. Hammer-ons without strumming. I don't know what song I've been. 5 million. 5 gold stars. Downloaded songs. Funk, like 49. I don't even remember what the song sounds like. It's been that long since I played it. 100% of the notes in Closer by Lacuna Coil. Or however you say that. It's Italian, I wouldn't know. I think I took a couple tries, because that was an interesting bass line. 5 stars, Holiday in Cambodia. That was interesting. Monkey Gone to Heaven. Beautiful song. It's like one of the rare songs I've heard where the man sings higher than the lady does. I think that was a woman singing with him. AC/DC. 5 stars, TNT. Okay. Moving right along. Pro bass. Less goals than pro guitar, because, as you know, there are a few bassists that can prove that the best bassists are ones that can also play guitar. There's no getting around that. I mean, Davey 504 can play guitar. Like, despite his protests, he can play guitar really well. This was an interesting one. There was the one day where I did 5 stars on every song, easy pro bass. 25 songs, I have to do that with medium. 50 songs, do that with hard mode, because you jump up a difficulty. This was an interesting one. I was trying to get this one, but I eventually got to an impasse. It's called the alternate studio take of I Got You, I Feel Good. I was one song away. Antibodies. Like, I'm just wondering, was that actually played on a real bass? Or was that a keyboard that was meant to sound like a bass? Or a synthesizer? I don't know. And I tried looking up a live performance of that song. I can't find it. Expert. I got all the way up to here. And what was the song that was screwing me up? Yeah, I Got You, I Feel Good. And Lasso. My goodness. General goals. Pro bass to the max. 75 note streak. 80%, 90%, 90%, 90%. 100% of a notes in song of pro bass. That was for John Lennon's Imagine. Because that was the easiest bass song in the whole game. At least for me. 3 stars, pro bass, whatever. That's the thing about some of these. If you are able to get to a certain skill level, you'll accomplish a lot of these goals in a single song or a single try. I don't know if I did, but point still stands. Pro bass trainer, able to do with medium. Maybe I tried doing with hard mode, but with antibodies, I don't see myself getting that. Epic goals. 5 million, self-explanatory. 100 note streak. Hit 100 notes of a song. %. 5-star gold. It's pro bass. Now onto drums. This was an interesting one. Because this is, as you can see, this is not your typical Rock Band drum kit. This is a special brand that doubles as a MIDI. Obviously, I don't use it, but it's an interesting one. And when I first got this, it did not have that blue symbol. I had to order the blue symbol separately. And I refused to play pro drums without that blue symbol. So when I first got this kit, I was just playing through regular drums. Which, if anything, I should have just held off, because almost everything you do for pro drums doubles for regular drums. So there are a few exceptions, which I'm going to get into right now. And also, I've ordered a second pedal and a adapter that's going to come in the mail in a few weeks. Let me just show off what I did. Easy, medium, hard. Llama on hard drums is still a tough one. And to get 5 stars on that was just tough. But I did that with pro drums, so it would carry over. This goal, Llama, I'm certain that the drummer that played it used 2 pedals for the actual song, but they charted it anyway, despite the fact that there's no Expert Plus, which is the double bass part. Like, you have a lot of these songs. It's like the one weakness holding Rock Band 3 back is that they didn't want to plagiarize Guitar Hero's use of Expert Plus. Man, I don't see why they couldn't just call it something else. Like, call it Double Pedal Expert or something. I don't know. Max out your skill multiplier on drums, yeah. 100 note streak, 300 note streak, 250 note streak on certain songs, 90%, 12 songs, 6 songs, 3 songs, 100% of the notes in the song on drums. That might have been John Lennon's Imagine, I don't know. I don't know which one it been. 90% of the notes on these songs. Drum roll, 20, 50. This is one of the last goals I did. Can't do it on pro drums, it's only for regular drums. Chopped liver, right? 90% of kick drums in a note, medium. Hard drums, 90% on songs featuring drum machines. This was a hard one because I Can See for Miles is a very hard song to play with only one bass pedal. And not even, if I had a actual kick drum, it would have fared better, because as you know, that one's imperfect. But I did it eventually. For the disco flip. Oh yeah, here's something I forgot to mention. Whip It is, I don't know what is wrong with me. I have trouble playing that song. I think it's under-tiered. Like, for me, it should have been impossible tiered, but maybe it's just a trick I can't figure out. It took me a while to even get 3 stars on Expert. Lower difficulties, not so much. Cotton Amash, I can't get 90% of the notes on that. Never happening, unless that second pedal helps me out. Epic goals. 500 note streak, I do not know what song I did that for. 5 million points, 5 gold stars, probably John Lennon's Imagine. 3 stars on any punk songs, which punk can be very fun. 100% of the notes in the song on Expert drums, yeah. Complete drum fills That's the thing. I don't play with the drum fills. I play with that turned off. 100% the kick drum notes in the song. Probably John Lennon's Imagine again. Downloaded ones. Thrasher on expert drums. You just have to beat it. 5 stars, I Fought the Law. That was something. Love the song. 5 stars, Closer to the Heart on drums. Don't know what difficulty. 5 stars on This Ain't a Scene. It's a blank damn arms race because that was some dumb muting. Kind of ruins the song. 4 stars, hard drums, these 4 songs. 200 note streak on The Perfect Drug. I think I did it on medium, because doing that on expert would have killed me. It's just so hard. No wonder it took so long for Nine Inch Nails to play that one live. Oh my gosh, this song. There was a trick to this that I used of getting 100% note in 29 fingers. I never activated overdrive a single time when I played the song, because it doesn't count notes that are in drum fills as actual notes. So I never activated overdrive and just played the song that way. And I did it. If I was a better drummer, maybe I wouldn't have had to do that, but that's what I have to resort to. Green Day Rock Band. 99% of the notes in the following songs. Probably did that on medium. AC/DC. Dirty Deeds Done Dirt Cheap. 5 stars. Pro Drums. Much of the same. Easy, medium, hard, expert, stuck with Llama. Feels so weird to say. It's a really weird song. Overdrive once, 4 times, over 100 times. Unison phrase with part of the band. Probably did that online. 500 note streak. Max out your score multiplier. 90% on 12 songs medium. 6 songs hard. And it's just, a lot of these are similar goals. 100% of the notes in the song on pro drums. I don't know. 90% kick drum. 90% kick drum. Kick gems. What? What do you know? Lots of pro drum rolls. Okay. And I was able to... I feel like I'm a decent drummer. I don't know. I think Chad Channing might be a better drummer than I am, which is sad because he was kicked out of Nirvana. Hey, yeah, I'm never getting these. There's some techniques I can't do as a drummer, which is gonna hold me back. Maybe I could drum on pop songs. There are a lot of songs that have simple drums. 3 punk songs, pro drums. 100% of the notes in the song. 100% kicks. 600 note streak. I don't know what that would have been. 5 gold stars pro drums. This ain't happening. Not even gonna talk about this. Very high career score. No DLC goals for pro drums. Keyboard. Which is just the 5 notes. And you can't do it with the guitar. You have to do it with keys. Guitar loses some stuff. Easy. Medium. Getting 5 stars on all hard was a tough one. But I did it. Expert. Was able to get at least the songs. He's able to get 3 stars on them all. General stuff. 5 stars following songs. Unison phrase, keys, part band, did that online. Overdrive 4 times. Multiplier score on keys. 100%. 90% of something. Expert keys. 100% note streak on keys. 350. 100 note streak on Bohemian Rhapsody. 100% of the notes in The Beautiful People on the expert keys. 5 stars on the following songs on hard keys. Oh my gosh. 100% of notes in song on expert keys. I don't know which one that would have been. Probably one of the easiest ones. This was an interesting one. I bought the song In My Head by Queens of the Stone Age. Love the band. Only heard some of their songs, but they've all been great. And that is a song that uses a drone tone, where it's just the same, like, octave unison E and E over and over again, except for a section that actually uses a different keyboard, which threw me off when I was doing this goal for Pro Keys, but I was able to do it eventually. I don't know whatever song I would have been able to do, because you have to do it on expert mode. 5 million, did that eventually. 5 stars playing expert keys. That's that. Pro keyboard. Easy, medium, hard. Can't do 5 stars on every song hard. Expert. There are only 2 songs that are keeping me from getting 3 stars on. Llama, which if you've seen that song you know why, and Roundabout, which has one of the greatest keyboard parts ever recorded for a song. One of the hardest. 90%. Yeah, self-explanatory. Max out unison part of a band, probably did that online. Overdrive 4 times this. 100 note, 200. 100 note streak on Sister Christian. 90% of the notes in the following songs on Pro Keys, because they shift around a lot. Was able to get a lot of these goals, but not these ones. These are really complicated chords. Really tried to get the hard pro lessons, but Llama and Roundabout are still holding me back. Even on hard mode, I can't do it. Rock and Roll Pro Keys. Yeah, this is expert mode. Can't do it. There's no way I can do a Bohemian Rhapsody like that. Freddie Mercury was a great piano player. 100% of the notes on the song on expert Pro Keys. Don't know what that would have been. 5 gold stars. Various. In My Head by Queens of the Stone Age. Look it up. 5 million. Vocals. The most amount of fun I ever had. Because you have one vocalist, it's a Guitar Hero microphone. I kept that mic for when I was in the Guitar Hero, because it's a USB mic, they all work. And I just got some cheap USB mics. They're mostly there for whenever friends are over, or if mostly it's just my mom's friends. If they want to sing Rock Band with me, that's their outlet. But this is one of the times I was able to complete every single goal for vocals, because I can sing in tune. Easy, medium, hard, expert, self-explanatory. Like 90, 90, 90, 100. Like go into an overdrive 100 times, 4 times in single song on vocals, max out your score. 100% of the notes in the percussion section. 5 stars in the following songs. Epic vocal goals. 3 pop songs on vocals. This was a tough one. Oh my goodness. I mean, I was so angry with this that I actually went into practice mode, turned on the guide pitch, recorded that with GarageBand, intending to play it back. And I did, where I had it on one microphone and then I was trying to sing normally with the other one. And I think I was able to just do that. I know it's cheating, but you have to do something. And obviously there are a lot of people who do it better. 100% of the phrases in the song, 5 million, 5 gold stars. Downloaded songs. Do a Queen song, Do More in a Feeling, Red Devil, Forever, El Scorcho. Oh, this was a tough one because I don't even know the song. The Joker by Steve Miller Band, Peace of Mind, Suds in a Bucket, didn't know the song beforehand. Call Me by Blondie. Hard to Handle, I Want It All, Read Your Brains, Just Dance. Train in Vain, Stand By Me. Once in a Lifetime, Werewolves of London, Oh Pretty Woman. Pinball Wizard, Rock and Roll Band, Somebody to Love. I had a hard time with Rock and Roll Band. It took me forever to get 5 stars and expert vocals for that. Pinball Wizard, I memorized the harmonies better than I knew that. That took a couple tries. Somebody to Love did not. I love that song. It's so good. Lady Gaga songs. Hungry Like the Wolf, All Small Things, Kids Aren't Alright, Accidentally Love, Feel Good Inc., Once in a Lifetime. Rock Band 1. Say It Ain't So, Here Goes Again, Creep, Wanted Dead or Alive. AC/DC, You Shook Me All Night Long. Great song. This is the perfect definition of cheating because you only need one vocalist to get 5 stars on harmony vocals as long as you're able to get every phrase. The other vocalists just get you extra points. So, able to get expert. When I realized that, it was a slap to the face. I could have done that at the beginning. 90%. What would it have been? Awesome rating, released 90% on the phrase of a song and medium harmony vocals. I don't know what that'd be. Hard harmony. Earn an awesome rating, released 90 in phrase of song expert. I don't know. Double awesome rating on a single vocal harmony phrase. Obviously, if I had my mom and her sister, my aunt, if I were to pick a song that has, like, the harmonies being distinctly different than the main vocal melody, then I'd have either my mom on lead vocals and my aunt on one of the other harmonies, or vice versa, and then I'd learn the other harmony. Where you're able to get double awesome a lot. A triple awesome rating on a single vocal harmony phrase. That. Yeah, no. This is... Never. No. 100% of phrases on expert. 5 stars a song. Yeah. We're gonna double awesome rating on every vocal harmony phrase in the song. Always double awesome, never happening. Pretty high goal count. Every triple awesome. There were only 2 songs I was able to get every triple awesome song. Let me see what they were, because I'm curious. Caught on a Mosh. Only because the other I was holding 3 microphones at one time. What was the other one? The Power of Love. I'm not even gonna ask that. We're gonna triple awesome every vocal phrase. That's everything. Like, you have the keyboard there, which was... Let me just go over... Rock Band 3 is easily the greatest video game that is music related. There's nothing else. Rock Band 4 obviously isn't. Nothing in Guitar Hero came close. And all you have to do is just see what it accomplished to know why. When you have yourself a drum kit that looks like that, an actual keyboard, it's not 2 hands, but 1 hand is better than nothing. Harmony vocals, introduced to the Beatles Rock Band, but kept around. A pro guitar that looks like that. And then an actual Squier before Rocksmith came out. Rocksmith might be the better game for just guitar, but that's just one thing. When you're accomplishing all of this, you know you've got yourself something special. And it's sad that it took me 9 years to actually do this, getting this completionist rating. But I did it. And you saw exactly how I did it. I was very thorough. And unfortunately, it makes for a very long video that's going to be tough to upload. But maybe it'll be an overnight thing. This was fun. Have a good day, everyone. If anyone still has this game, maybe you can do it too. But it's not going to be easy because a lot of the download song goals are out. Good luck.